Well, for Christmas, we usually stay at my grandma's house or at my uncle's house or at my other uncle's house, or we go to Houston. But we have family only in Dickinson and Galveston over there in Houston. I was very happy. We went to a store over there in Houston with my aunt and my aunt's husband. I was very happy because I've never been married, and right before I was gonna have my proposal and engagement, something very off, very odd interrupted my proposal and my engagement. And was I was very into my husband, into my fiance, and I don't know, like they started to do lots of witchcraft. My purpose of this video is to update you with what's going on for Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgiving. The Halloween party, we usually leave it up to Yesenia, my cousin. And the Thanksgiving party, we usually leave it up to Magali, my cousin Magali. And the Christmas party, they usually leave it up to me. Only the three of us. But we wanted to welcome in Jackie and Gabriela and Daniela. Jackie is a March, parece de Irish month. Gabriela is the June, the Father's Day. Y Daniela is the May, the Mother's Day, and the birthdays. And so, pues we were over there in Houston, and pues we were with my aunt, and it was just me and all my cousins, the ones that I just mentioned. They were off doing something else. I haven't seen them in years. Some of them, and the ones that I did see, I saw them from a far distance, or I saw them for like about 5, 10, 15 minutes, and that's it. And the reason we do the traditions like that is because not everybody celebrates on the same month. Only some of them. Yesenia's birthday's in October, which is why they wanted us to do a birthday party for her at her house, but with her dad over there in Far. And so yeah, so something happened to my uncle and my aunt, and we ended up moving out from the house that we had in the city of Far, and we lost the house because my grandparents, they had their passing there in Far. And pues it's been years since the last Christmas party that we had there in the neighborhood. So we went to Houston for a birthday party. I think it was in February, and my dad, he passed away in February. But I don't live with my dad in the same residential. We don't talk or anything. And I'm updating my cousins for in case of a funeral for me or something at a hospital, an emergency or something, so they can know where we left off as a family. And so, yeah, so I was supposed to have a wedding in high school, and my dad didn't live with us or anything. So my dad started to complain again that somebody was trying to go in through the back door or through the back garden at his house, and that he didn't like the idea of that. And there was lots of complaints left and right, and not just from my grandfather and grandmother, but also from my friends. My friends didn't really tell me, but I know that there was discussions and disagreements because they were talking about that at school, and not just once but numerous times. And I didn't know what to do because my husband had just proposed to me, and I was supposed to talk about that to my friend, but we're not married through church or anything like that. But I always say that he's my husband because we were living together when he had proposed to me. But that was a long time ago when we were like in high school, and I didn't know how to tell them or how to talk to them about that. But I know it was very bad, like when I came back. And yeah, so we were over there in Houston, and we went to a store, and it was, I think, Victoria's Secret. And we don't live in Houston. We live here in the Rio Grande Valley in Far San Juan Alamo area, the city of Far and the city of San Juan and the city of Alamo. So I remember one time, like around that time that he had proposed, we went to go live over there in Houston, in Dickinson. The city was called Dickinson because we have a family there as a residential in Dickinson, and we have a family over there in Galveston, where the island is at. Not exactly where the island is at, but around that area. And so I was very happy because I was feeling very depressed, very confused, very stressed out for some time. since high school. And we had like a huge breakup because of something that happened to us. And pues yeah, pues I was there trying to comfort my mom and my mom's family because my grandparents, they had a passing, they died, and we lost a house, a residential that we had there in the city of Far. So we had to move over to the city of San Juan. We were there for like about 10 years, años, 12 años. The Christmas party was bad. No decorations, no gift exchanging, no sweets for the party. Very boring. It didn't even feel like a Christmas party. It didn't even feel like a family reunion. It didn't even feel like a Christmas. It was very boring. And so I said, maybe if I get into the mood of a Thanksgiving party, I'll go to my cousin's house and I'll spend the holidays with her over there and everything. It was bad. But we did get a turkey, which is what was making my day over there. But it was bad. Like, totally different than usual. Totally different. And so we were there for the holidays, and we were there for Thanksgiving and New Year's and Mother's Day, Father's Day, and nobody wanted to go see us from the family. If they did, they would only go for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, 30 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, and that's it. And then so yeah, so we went to Houston. I don't know what city we were in. There was lots of cities there in Houston, but we went to Bucky's, the store